And now we point out the physical interpretation of the potential, the phi field, the electrostatic potential. In the present theory, it is the stress in space. The real phi field, the one which Tesla used, is a four-dimensional phi field, not a three-dimensional one. It is the stress on space-time itself, the medium itself. In fact, that stress is four-dimensional, not three-dimensional, and therefore can be used to stress the flow of time. Now, if we stress the rate at which time itself flows, we can affect anything and everything that exists in that time flow. For example, we can affect thought, we can affect minds, we can affect the fundamental constants of nature, the inertia of an object, the gravitational field. All of those exist in time, and all of them are changed if we mess up or mess with the time flow in which they exist. And so when we have a phi-4 field, the stress on space-time itself, we are dealing now with a fundamental unified field because it crosses all fields of nature. Any field is affected by the phi-4 field. The Tesla phi-4 field, then, is a more fundamental phi field than the one presently used in the theory. It is the stress on space-time itself, without voltage, without E field or any other vector field applied. It is a purely scalar field concept. From that concept, for example, we can have pure potentials with no vectors attached to them. We can have no V or no E field and yet have a phi field or even a phi field wave. This kind of a wave will penetrate any physical medium. We can produce EM fields at a distance if we couple two of the waves together at a distance to form vector electromagnetic waves by pair coupling. They can be pure time waves because moving in 4 dimensions rather than 3, these waves can either move spatially like a normal wave or they can move in time only, sit at one point and simply fluctuate in magnitude. But in fluctuating, they are stressing the time flow itself, and therefore they are affecting every fundamental constant of nature, the gravitational field, the inertia of mass, etc., etc. And so they are very real fields which do unified field theory concepts and technology already. And that is the field which Tesla had discovered with his instruments and with his devices prior to 1900.